live for the moment, grind from the night to the morning, pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. As hard as it get, put it 100%, put it 100%, put it 100%.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's Jose Aldo taking on Petr Yan. A lot of valuable experience accrued by Petr Yan since that first meeting between these two back in 2020, and Yan trying to put it on Jose Aldo once again here tonight in big spot.
It was Yan's first time getting a portion of the UFC championship. He is a tremendous boxer, and he breaks you down. He does things that you want as a coach. He goes to the body. He doesn't waste energy, and he doesn't waste actions. It is now on Jose Aldo to manage his energy in this rematch against Petr Yan, because the last time he fell victim to overexerting himself too early in the fight.
All right, so Petr Yan at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr Yan. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there. But by landing that shot, right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach tonight. Big shot lands for both guys.
Could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
That's a right hand. What a body shot by Jose Aldo.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
How about the motor in Petr Yan, DC? He is just in perpetual forward motion, never giving his opponent any opportunity to catch his breath. Oh, well-timed with that teeth. So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes unofficially have landed for Petr Yan. Swing and a miss by Yan. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Slips. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Oh, hurt him.
Round two is next.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. You need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one.
Well, good pace to this one. Round two is here already. The King of Rio, Jose Aldo versus Petr Yan. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be...
Lands a nice one, too. Big right hand. Aldo gets caught by that straight hand. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Back and forth we go. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to his feet. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Petr Yan. All right, there it is again, DC. That Petr Yan jab has been in his opponent's face all night.
Well, when Petr Yan gets an idea of what you're going to do in the octagon, then you will see the activity pick up. But it all starts and ends with that beautiful jab.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Aldo's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Nice defense to block that punch. Under a minute to go. Yan's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Oh my goodness.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. Well, it's early, but that was one of the better rounds we have seen all year. Knockdowns on both sides.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice 1-2 there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Throws the team. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Strong work with the jabs there by Petr Yan. Unable to connect there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, nice punch there by Yan. 98 total strikes have landed for Petr Yan. Well, not necessarily the efficiency you'd be looking for, landing with 36% accuracy against Jose Aldo. Oh, continuing to attack. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Great ground and pound by this man. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Aldo getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, he'll need some Motrin in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure the flow of the fight.
It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Oh, another one.
Side control now. Elbow from the top now by Petr Yan. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
And he's back up. Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Oh, he hurt him.
Ooh, diving punch. Big strikes continue to land. Jan going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Take a deep breath and relax.
All right, so the round is over. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship. Maybe the distance